Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Diablo 2, where we are, well, going through Act 4. We've gotten the waypoints, we need to go do the quests, which isn't too bad. We're on the Seed of Evil thing again. 1337 is the seed we are currently using, if you are wanting to repeat this. But, we've got Iswal to kill. We've also got a bunch of poison to throw around. So, yeah, we're on players 1, so these guys will die relatively easily, which is a good thing. Because we don't want to be using up all our javelins just getting rid of a couple numpties. That's not our goal here. Hi, guys. Oh, lordy. Here's some more. But yeah, you can see even our mercenaries just, like, ripping things to pieces. We're only level 25. We're not as underleveled as I've ever been this far in, but it's fine. We actually have 2 points into... oh, no, we have 6 points into that javelin. We're going to keep dumping into it. Just max it out. I mean, yeah, it's going to make it take more time to actually do its kill, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing ever. And we're going to have a whole bunch of those guys die in because they just decided to stay in the same spot and get swarmed, which is always lovely. We do need to get some Pierce as well, though, so we do need to keep that in mind, because Pierce does still help this particular build. Believe it or not. And they're in an area where we can't actually hit them. You bastards. Okay, there's a little bit more poison for you, and some for Doomcasters I'm not so worried about. It's these guys right here that... he moved! You moved, you bastard! Ow. It's the lightning ones that I'm kind of terrified of. Thankfully, we do, like I said, have it on players 1, so they're not going to do near as much damage. And we do actually have some lightning resist, so... me panic pressing the potion button is mostly because, well, I'm used to getting my ass handed to me by them. So, we want to get our extra 2 skill points as well. So, poison out. And yes, I do think we actually have lethal for most of the things here, and I'm treating it like poison javelin rather than plague javelin now. Throwing it away and trying to lead them through it. No, it doesn't work that way, Alzorath. You need to remember that you have already, like, gotten the upgraded one. It's been a couple weeks since I played the Amazon. I've mostly been playing Project Diablo 2 just because, it's there. It's a lot easier to kind of like record and stuff like that because that one I'm not doing in episodic form. This one I am doing in episodic form. So there's going to be that challenge there. We did just get in through Act 3, by the way. That's why I don't have the graders yet. So we're going to, of course, drink up some stuff and get the supers and graders and stuff like that going on. Just because, well, it makes life easier. And we're not going to probably be running out of mana too much. It's not going to be too bad. And there is Izzy. Hi, Iswal. There you go. Oh, we missed you? We were literally, like, right next to it. We threw it in your armpit. There you go. It's the pits. Hi. Yeah, we'll come tank for you. I'd rather him focusing on me than the mercenary, but it's fine. A mercenary, you can use some of my healing potions. But it's going to take a little while to kill him, unfortunately. I think we do actually do more damage with this. So here's a big poison for you. Yeah, that's going to do a little bit more poison damage to him. At least we're going to have to cast it a little bit less while we're poking at him. Because, well, it's going to last for 30 seconds of doing 1,000 damage. And we're going to have to regularly heal Hassim. Which will use up some of our crappy potions, but Iswal is a spongy little bastard, and he's actually, if I remember correctly, he's kind of poison resistant. So once he gets down to the U, I'll drop another one on him. Because I have a feeling he is, yeah, he's no longer poisoned. So I need to actually probably count that, which is about going to be 30 seconds. It's not that bad. And I actually do have a little timer on the screen for how long I've been streaming for, so that does help out. So at about 27 into the stream, we'll actually be needing to reapply said poison. There's another healing potion for you. But yeah, most of the boss fights gonna be kind of like this, where we're just slowly whittling them down with poison. So, yep. And yes, he is flashing in between these because he's only getting shielded for a very, very, very short window. This should be lethal poison on him, and we will be happy. There we go. And nothing bad should happen from this. But finish stabbing him to death, and we will be good. We'll be good. There you go. Good job. We might even be back for some more Diablo 2 later tonight as well. I just want to get some done this morning. And yep, you've trusted me. I mean, Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. I figured as much. It's okay. Tyrael's always a fool. That's how he gets himself, well, not killed. How does he never, does he, I forget whether he dies in Diablo 3. I know Cain does. But, yeah, I forget what, I don't think Tyrael does. No, wait, he dies to Matthias. Or Malthius. But no, he's there at the very end, too. So he doesn't die. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They live, they die, they're angels. They'll be fine. There's a bit of poison for all of you. And that's going to give us some experience for a level up. Which I don't mind. We're going to get some more life. Probably do need more, like, dexterity and stuff like that. But Plague Javelin! Until we hit 30, that's pretty much what we're going to be investing in. I could go down towards the Valkyrie as well. We will probably end up getting said Valkyrie. It's just going to be a little bit simpler. And I'm trying to remember where the smith is. But we'll go ahead and kill these guys first. Just to deal with it. There's some poison for you guys. Enjoy. And just keeping the clouds out is not a bad idea, because it'll kill their little spit-ups. There you go. As they come out, they'll just walk on through it and it'll be fine. So our spot with, I think he's up past the little, like, whatchamacallit, the platform there. So we do want to get this Hephasto, whatever you want to call him, down. And yes, I went and got the waypoints. I ran. It's not that big of a deal. That's what I do in between episodes. But we're going to be trying to get Diablo today. I'm going to try to do these recorded episodes of this more goal-oriented rather than just I'm going to be doing like commentary and stuff like that. So, yeah, instead of looking at the timer, I'm going to be looking at objectives. So, more poison, more better. Yes, yes. It's going to be good. So, let's just keep on going. But I think for... I'm debating whether I want to make this full-on stream series or whether I want to keep it just kind of like episodic, recorded in advance, and then edited down kind of situations. Tell me which one you prefer. I'm going to do the rest of the Amazon series like this, but we still have Barbarian and... No, we did Druid, didn't we? I think. No, we did Paladin, Necro. We did Sorceress. And... we did Assassin. No, we haven't done Druid or Barbarian. The last two, the two that I generally like the least. Got to save them for last, so you actually have that nice flavor in your mouth. Always a good goal. And for some reason, I don't think my dashboard is working properly, so let's go ahead and load that up real quick. I'll have to edit this out. Note to self, edit here. Boo-boo-boo. There we go. Sorry for the alt-tab out. I might not have to edit. I think it's capturing window properly now. Woohoo! Yeah, it took a lot of finagling to get to actually capture the window, like, specifically. So, hopefully it actually did right there. But, yeah, I just had to refresh my little thing there so I could actually see it. Which is kind of annoying. I know people on YouTube, you're like, you're interrupting the episode for Twitch stuff. It's okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to this, because they both are replenishing, so once one gets low, we just switch over to the other one and start letting that one replenish. If we get Titans in this run, oh my god, I'll be so happy. I mean, I could transfer in Titans, but they're not always the easiest thing to find. I mean, they're not terribly hard to find, just Nightmare Mephisto, run them a few times. You should end up with some decent stuff. That's generally what I recommend whenever you're going through, is do some Nightmare Mephisto, run them. Once you start getting comfortable in Hell, you can run things like the Pits, you can run other kind of stuff, depending on what your build is, and how far into Hell difficulty you are, you can start doing other things. That's pretty much just the roll. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the right path. We'll deal with that in a minute. But... yeah, just get rid of all these little buggers, and we are going to try to get Diablo today. That's our goal. We're just going to poison everything, just be on our way. I think everything dies from, except for bosses, everything dies from just one javelin, even though these are only like 400-something damage. Over 5.4 seconds. And I guess he wasn't... no, maybe he is. I can never remember what the layout of this map is like. Yeah, he's just straight up here. Boop. There's some poison for you. I'm like Oprah Winfrey of poison. Poison for you, and poison for you, and poison for you. Yeah. Everybody gets free poison. And there goes our mercenary, because he's decided to fight Hephasto himself. I probably should have bugged him, honestly. Yeah, attack me, please. I don't know why we just threw it backwards, but that's fine. Just completely backwards. No, we're just there. There's our Hellforge hammer. And let's go ahead and smash ourselves a stone, see what kind of drops we get. Of course, we have to deal with all this first. And boop, there's a little bit more poison for everybody here. Yep, that got most of them. And yes, I am throwing it point blank. Just it's basically a poison nova whenever I do that. So, yeah. It's not that big of a deal. And yeah, I don't have to do that. Sweet! Why is that not announcing? That's fine. Whatever. I'm good with it. Let's keep going. Let's keep throwing the poison out. I probably shouldn't have stuck that in there. That's usually a bad idea. But we're going to just truck on through it. Poison for everybody! Go away, you bastards. Okay, so Hellforge. Okay, how are we looking on our quantities? 23, 26. We're hurting a little bit on quantities. But let's go ahead and smash the Hellforge. Replenishes quantity. Yay, we got an Ort Rune and a bunch of stuff. And that Ort Rune is actually a good thing. Because now, like, if you got an Ort Rune on this, you could very easily make a resistance shield. Rhyme. By getting an Ort on this, you'd have probably a Ral and a Tal from doing all your runs of the Countess. There we go. I can remember words. All your runs of the Countess, and she'll actually just... You'll have enough Tals sitting around that you can do pretty much anything with it. I would probably usually keep like 4 or 5 Tals, by the way. And a couple Rals and stuff like that. Just to make it a little bit easier. And yes, I am running all the way back. So, that's what works for me, so that's what we're going to do. Now, I may end up using the Poison Javelin against Diablo, just because I don't want to have to, you know, keep reapplying every few seconds. Because this has a 6-second one, and yeah, it does more damage per second, but, yeah. I mean, maybe I might be emulating this build, at least on normal difficulty, for Project Diablo 2 as well. Although that's going to be later. Because it takes, the way we do those episodes, it takes a while to go through. But I might be emulating it on those as well, just so I actually have, you know, a little bit of, like, comparison for you guys. A little bit more direct. Because poison in that has been actually swapped down to being, I think, just 2 seconds long for her javelins, which, frankly, that's the reason why the poison javelin is not that useful in hell difficulty, is you literally have to sit there and wait forever for it to do its thing. And that is one thing they didn't really address whenever they bumped everything up with synergies. Yeah, the damage is up, woo. It's also the duration is through the freaking roof. It's like almost 45 seconds at some points if you have enough plus skills. It's like, why? Why is this a thing? But see, whenever it's shorter, they may run out of poison faster, but they take damage pretty fast as well. You're not really gaining too much from it by, you know, dumping more points into it, other than just longer poison rather than better poison. So, let's keep on trucking. There you guys go. Enjoy all your free poison. Boop. And yes, we do get mana back whenever they die from that, because we have a, I think we have a tier helm. Yeah, we have a tier helm. So, yeah, by just dropping tiers in there, you actually end up with a pretty decent mana recovery for, you know, normal Diablo 2. Because those guys, they're going to die, we're going to get our mana back, and we're going to be happy. And it's just kind of like a fun little thing to do. That's why you should always get the tier helms. So let's keep on going forward. As far as Diablo strategy, I think I am going to use these... What the fuck, game? Stop doing that. It's like, I'm going to shoot it the other way. No, don't. Bad game. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're going to take care of him. There you guys go. Nice and dead. So, Chaos Sanctuary, going to be about the same as pretty much anywhere else in this act, where we're just going to be trucking on through. Just bleh, everything dies. We just hit it with poison, run past. There's going to be some enemies that are going to be a little bit more troublesome, but still shouldn't be that bad. There's some more poison for you guys. And yeah, I don't think these guys die in one poison javelin, or plague javelin, sorry. Unless we have something else going on with it. Can I get you? Thank you. And let's see. He's going to get stabbed. So it doesn't matter if he gets poisoned to death or not. Amp damage, not too useful against us because we are going to be running away from pretty much everything. That is our general MO, is just run the hell away. So, yeah. Oh, the Venom Lord survived. Venom Lords are resistant to poison, just naturally, so... I think they get immunity to poison in Hell difficulty in some places. These get immunity to cold and a few other things, and we're just going to run past and get as many of them bunched up as possible. Nice little bit of a poison cloud there. And I should go bug the mercenary before I do this, actually. Now that I think about it, it's probably the best of ideas. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, no, we found a rare ring, didn't we? Is it going to be any good? Oh, I just shift-clicked it. Shift-clicked it. It's better than that, but we have lightning resist on that. This just has poison resist. I need that lightning resist. I also need fire resist, but I wanted the 3-socket shield instead. So Inner Cloister, let's bug you up before we go deeper in here so you don't get completely ripped to pieces. All you have to deal with is Oblivion Knights. And why do we bug him? Because that keeps him from being targeted by melee guys. So he has less of a chance to completely get, destroyed. So here he comes. Boop. There he is. He's giving us prayer. Prayer is a nice addition. I do wish we could get meditation this early, but you aren't going to really see a Thull until you actually get into Nightmare difficulty. Unfortunately. Okay. What the hell? Oh. I'm getting advertisements on Twitch now. Not Twitch. Twitter now. It sucks. Goodness gracious. You guys can stop. Frankly, for some reason, anytime you link Twitch or hashtag Twitch or anything like that on Twitter, you start getting a bunch of, random, free gaming music, copyright free. It's really not. It's so we can copyright claim you on YouTube later and get a bunch of money off of it. There are only a few sources I trust for music. Ones that you pay for, first of all, like Machinima Sound, oh crap, I'm trying to remember some of the names of it. Epidemic's okay. Monster Cat's not bad. Just get the usual ones. And then you have the whole big, nasty, horrible, not so fun stuff, but that's super expensive, which I don't recommend going super expensive. If you're doing YouTube, you're gonna want a lot of different music, so don't go like the super expensive, like, here's $10,000 to license this one song, because it's a famous thing. No, that's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. And you were gonna die. There we go. We're good. But yeah, Pretzel's an okay one. You can actually do premium with that so you can get the little things out of the chat. I know Wander uses that one a lot. I have not tried it out myself. I know that it's got credentials. So it works well for a lot of people. I'm not an advertiser for it. I'm just mentioning ones that may be useful for you. Of course, there's always Kevin MacLeod. Or I'm trying to remember what else it goes by. I actually haven't used his music in ages. But that's because it's used freaking everywhere. Incompetech, I think is what it's called. But yeah, it's included in the descriptions of all my videos, just in case I do end up using it. Because it's good just if you're getting started. That and Pretzel are probably your best starter options. If you're looking for a bit more control, you have Epidemic Sound. Of course, if you do premium on Pretzel, you actually get the same kind of control. It's just different sets of music. Same for Monster Cat. I think Monster Cat is paid only, though. Epidemic, it's you only have to pay if you're actually going to put it up on YouTube. So if you're like experimenting with some things, you can just kind of go around with it, and then just pay for it later whenever you actually upload it. But yeah, there's interesting things out there, lots of fun things to kind of play around with. Oh, and they're coming for me. Yeah, because he's bugged. And I forget whether they interrupted my attack. You bastards! No, there you go. There's poison for all of you. And they start dying. And I can't believe I had to use a mana potion. You made me use a mana potion, you bastard. Grand Vizier of Chaos. Yeah, you caused some chaos. You caused me to have to use resources. I'm just going to grab normal healing potions. And if we have any on the ground, I'll take them. But, yeah, not too hard to actually go through with this. This is just one of those, kind of things where it's like, okay, we'll just wander around and poison everything. Because it's going to be in the way otherwise. There's some more poison for you guys. Just reapplying. Oh, we didn't get the knight. Darn. Okay, we got a couple of them. There you go. Nice. We got a whole bunch of healing off of that. Sweet. I will use one. And get you. Too bad we didn't get a lot of, like, good healing off that. We just got a bunch of normal ones. That's butts. I don't think I want the light healing. They're not going to be fun. A bit more poison for everybody. And I hope everyone is having a good day out there in the happy land of YouTubes and Twitch and all that other fun stuff. For those of you wondering when I'm recording this, it's before the new year. Those of you on Twitch know the exact time I'm recording this, because you are sitting here watching it. Ha 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 ha. My imprisoned people. Oh no, you're not. You can actually just leave whenever you want. It's just there. But yeah, there's really, it's really come and go whenever it comes to whether there's actually Diablo 2 content on Twitch. Some days there is, some days there isn't. So let's go ahead and grab you. Come on, give me the seal. I really don't like the seal on this map, because it's got that little hook on it. It's just horrible. There's more poison for you guys. I'm just going to back off. I'm not going to let the mercenary go fight them. Because they all should just start, yeah, just dying. They should be really low on life or completely dead. There's some for you. Love for Disace. Boop. There's a longer duration poison, but you don't need it. You're dead anyway, sir. Big healing. Do we need mana? Not really. I don't need the blues. I need the reds. And we will save that for Diablo there, I think. That shrine. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit better on Mr. Diablo. Boop. There's some more poison for you guys. And if you're wondering, yes, I actually have recorded every day for a month straight as of the recording of this. So, yippee-ki-yay. We're actually a regular streamer now. Yay. It's finally had stuff start dropping off the whole analytics thing. The earlier days fell off. We need to back off. I like the cooldown on the javelins, because otherwise I would just be spamming them. But at the same time, I also don't like it, because then I can't hit two groups at the same time. And I should probably repair up my javelin after fighting the boss mob here. He's going to suck a little bit because he's poison resistant. So, let's go ahead and pop the seal, back off. There's poison on you guys. Oh, we got a few of you. Is the boss actually coming after us? I don't think so. No, he didn't see us. There's a bit more poison for you guys. I think we might get a kill off of that one. We did not. You guys gonna... Oh, they are further back. Hi, guy. There's poison for you. And some more poison. They're actually getting hurt a little bit. They're not actually targeting Haseen, although Haseen is not targeting them either. So, yeah. If Haseen doesn't kill them, then it doesn't matter if he's not being killed by them. So let's kill all these guys off. I intentionally did not pop that last seal because I don't want Diablo out yet. There's poison on everybody. There's the... Oh, we got the boss with it? Good God. He has less... I'm kind of surprised we got him that quickly. So we got two more of them. There's poison on everybody. I'll take him out, and then we just have the one last Venom Lord here. Boop. Ow, he hurts like a truck because we have no fire resist. Fire resist, please! Nope. No, you do not get it. It will not be yours. Okay. So before Diablo, I am going to go to town. I'm going to get some more healing potions. We're going to get rid of the crappy ones. I'm going to drink the big ones, and then we'll be going down there. We're going to punch his face in. So, and I don't know why I'm picking up the gems. I really don't need them. I'm picking them up because I've been playing Project Diablo 2 too much, and it's like, oh, I need the gems. No, you really don't. On Project Diablo 2, you can stack them, so it's a lot less intrusive to have that many. So let's get rid of those. There are quality of life things like that that I would love to see if they ever actually do a remaster or a re-release of Diablo 2. Because it would make my life so much easier. It would not cut it into pieces. It would not make me at my last resort. Bad jokes. And yes, I am taking a drink right there. Because my throat, it fights me sometimes. It does that. Oh, only 124 to repair these, because they are just basic replenishing spears. Because I am a basic replenishing Javazon. And frankly, that's all you really need for the Javazon. Most of your damage is not from your weapon. So let's go ahead and pop that last seal. Let's go fight Diablo. It's going to take a while, so I'm probably going to fast forward it on YouTube. So if you don't hear commentary in the very near future, that's probably why. Because we are just going to be ripping these guys to pieces. Slowly, but surely. Not even death can save me from you. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Throw a poison javelin and run away. Yep, there goes our mercenary. Bye, mercenary! Yeah, and this is going to be a long fight. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Run out, Diablo. Please run out of poison. There you go. Oh, he ran out because he died. Ha! You bastard. But we got a smoke sphere, a ring, a flail, and some other crap. And he was a little bit annoying. We used a lot of healing potions for that. Had to run away a few times. But, hey, we're good now. We could have actually come over here and gotten some more healing potions. Meh, it's fine. It's whatever. We even didn't go to Iswal to turn in our quest. I keep doing that for some reason lately. So, yep, thank you for all you did. Haragath, here we come. We are in Act 5, so as far as you on YouTube, that is the end of an episode of Diablo 2. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for those of you on Twitch, we're going further.